Oaks has like the part where it's vegan, and then they have the salad bar, and then the Carolina has the same thing, and then in the Nest they have the wild greens, which is like the salads, and then pretty much just stick to those areas, eat pretty healthy.
I think most of the options aren't very healthy, probably because it's cheaper to have those more unhealthy options. They do have the salad bar, but it closes earlier than everything else. Same with the outtakes. They have like a little healthy section, but it closes earlier. It's a lot more expensive than the other things too.
I work in the outtakes and I work in the fresh foods area. We like have to have a vegan dish.
I think every campus kind of tries to advertise like eating healthy, but I would definitely want to eat the healthier foods because I didn't really like any of the other options that they had. Like I hated the dining hall food except for like the salads and the fruit, and I hated like Panda Express, so I really just stuck to salads the whole time. I lived on campus.
It's just easier sometimes to just go get a pizza than to try to eat healthy.
I think it's definitely really hard for them, like especially because they only have a small portion in the dining halls that are like vegan options, and I think they're closed on weekends too. Like, I know a couple of my friends are vegetarians, and when they lived on campus, they said it was really hard for them to find food that they could actually eat. They really just had to eat salads. There wasn't anything that like accommodated to them.
I've been vegetarian since my second year of high school, so about 4 or 5 years by now. I sort of just had this epiphany last summer that I wanted to try something different. I don't really know why I decided to do it, but it's always been something in the back of my mind that I feel like I should try. Nutrition has always interested me. I picked up a minor in nutrition this past year that made me more interested in how food works, and I guess I just started doing a bunch of research on my own on what it takes, I guess, to be a vegan. And I've always been really about animal rights, so why not try it? It was really easy for me in the summer because on my way to work I passed like a Whole Foods, so I just started picking out different types of food that I could eat that was different and all natural and didn't have dairy and eggs. I was excited because I was living in Greek villages, so I was going to have a kitchen, so I was able to cook for myself, and I was actually able to call the university and ask if I could like switch my meal plan so I'd have less $1,000 than even the bronze plan because I was enjoying like cooking by myself, but I wasn't able to do that, and I struggled a lot first semester being able to even find food that I could eat. They have a lot of food that is labeled vegan, but it gets really boring and repetitive, and there's like you can only eat so many salads. There's a lot of stuff I just like didn't want to eat. There's a ton of like prepackaged stuff you could buy at Outtakes and at the Union, but most of it really isn't. There isn't like any vegan options. Everything is vegetarian or has meat in it, and the vegetarian stuff is very restricting as it is. And I went my whole freshman year eating vegetarian, and it was fine, but things get super repetitive. And another thing that's like difficult is I didn't have meal swipes, but the dining halls and like Outtakes, they close kind of early, or like the places in the Union, they close at like 8. The only thing that's available is like Marco's Pizza. They have the shoots at the Oaks, and that's only available from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and only on the weekdays, so vegans just don't eat on the weekends. So basically it's just like salads with oil and vinegar because all the dressings they have are dairy. Definitely feel like they could improve a lot. I think they should keep more places open later, like the salad place and the pasta bar, like in the center, are definitely like they have very restricting hours. And I know the salad place was one of my favorite places to eat. And then also a lot of foods that can be made dairy free and without eggs, they should like utilize that more. Like stuff as simple as like the curly fries at Chicken Dippity, like those can be fried in olive oil rather than fried in butter, and stuff like that that could easily be vegan. And it's just like not. And that's a lot of things at the dining halls too. Even like they'll have like sauteed vegetables, but they're sauteed in butter. I honestly don't think it's that difficult because I did it by myself over the summer, and like I was fine cooking for myself over the summer, and I was totally willing to buy my own foods. And I don't see why it's that difficult for a university to pick up those strategies as well. And there were definitely some things that I found towards the beginning of the year when I was still being vegan that were helpful, like the fresh food place and Outtakes downstairs, like at the Union. They often have different vegan stuff every day, and that was something I didn't know until I became vegan and started looking for more stuff to eat. So that's definitely something I really like, is the fresh food section. But again, that's only available 11 to 3 Monday through Friday. I'm moving to South Carolina for the summer, so I'm going to be having to buy my own food anyway. And when I have to buy my own food, I buy like completely fresh food. Like there's no need for me to buy like cheese and like a cheese pizza and stuff because I don't need to. like here, I buy stuff because it's easy and it's convenient and it's available. Like I'm gonna have pizza for dinner because nothing else is open after 10. But like once I'm living on my own, and definitely next semester when I live off campus, I'm living with like 2 other vegetarians. So like I know that we'll be eating well, and I'm excited to like buy my own fresh food.